Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2, Jain Addiction. So, yeah. Things are going pretty well. We did have a battle where we did lose, and that cost us some war score, but really otherwise things are looking pretty good. We've wiped out a lot of their troops already. I mean, he has only 900 troops left, so really he's leaning on other people. Like, this is Telangana right there, which, hey, it's good if we can kill some of those troops, because we were about to go to war with that guy anyways, so, yeah. I don't really know. How many troops do you have left? 1.55. He's in the war. Who is in this war? Oh, it's just them two. Okay, so really that's all that's left. Is about 5k troops, and as you can see, we have way more than 5k. Also, we are spending about 42 gold a month. So we need to get this thing done. It needs to be done fairly quickly. All right, what do we got here? We only need 700 here, so yeah, about that. Why don't we just split this in half and send the other half to Cigar? Here we need 1600, so why don't we just do the same thing and take the bigger half down to here. We might be able to split that again. I don't know. We'll see. Interested to see where these guys go. Balconda, huh? They might be trying to go up to here, maybe? I don't know. Really, the weakest link at this point is here in Kurla. But if they want to attack us in a forest, that's fine by me. Unpause. So this war is going to take quite a bit of sieging because of the sheer size of Rashtrakuta. Wow, we've still got troops coming in, is how many troops we have. I mean, we have a total. Oh, you're going into here in the plains. Are you going to take? Yes, you're even going to take a river crossing. What we're going to do, we're going to wait until the 10th, and then he will come in. And he will come in. And that should be more. And for good measure, sure. We'll send in these two. Well, this guy. This has already got some good siege progress, so let's wait on that. But we'll send in those three just to make sure we stomp this out. That should be some good war score. What do we need here? 1900, so we can't split that off at all. So this is on the 10th, unless they change their mind. Once we get a lot of these troops wiped out, we can go ahead and probably go to speed 3. Get this thing cooking. 10th, okay. So he's locked in, and so are we. You should never, never, never take a river crossing, sir. That river crossing is going to kill you. We should be able to reinforce in time. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Where are you going, by the way? Yeah, we really don't... The thing is, we really don't need you there. So why don't you... You know, we could siege really anywhere here at this point, but... Why don't we have you come down... Actually, you know what? Just go to Ladalura. Yeah. We'll throw some sieges at these guys, too. Okay, we did reinforce... As you can see, it's definitely the numbers are starting to tick more on our side. And now these guys are going to come in. Yeah, pretty much. It's just turned into a bloodbath at that point. Stack wipe? Stack wipe? Not a stack wipe. Okay. Now we have to figure out where we can send people here. We may not be able to siege the things we were sieging before. So we need 1,300 here. We need about 12-ish? 7? Yeah, 12 would be safe. Where are you going? You're going to Balconda. Okay. So let's get... that'll be fine, probably. And then for Kurla, we need about, we'll say 1,500 to be on the safe side. Yeah, it's fine. And then we were sieging this, and we need about 1,200. Why don't we just split this in half? send the smaller one over there. Okay, so we will be able to siege everything we were sieging before. And I guess we'll throw some sieges on Maharashtra as well. That should give us some war score. And it'll keep us clustered together a little bit closer. I mean, you know, just in case the computer pulls something out of their bum. I don't think they will, but you never know. Which one of these is less? That one. Okay. Let's just split in half, and we'll send the smaller one to Naldurg. Go up to speed 3. As you can see, he still does have some troops kicking around. I mean, if you add all these up, what is this? 200, 200, so 400. We'll say 800, 900. He's got about 1,300 troops still kicking around, but not really enough to do anything. This is my son. He says he would be a better steward than this Raja, which he probably would be by a good margin. In fact, he would. So, yeah, he's my new steward. Sorry. And that brings me, reminds me of something. We need to give this guy an honorary title to give him some extra prestige. So we'll make him the Seneschal. And we will have him collect taxes here. What's this up to? Wow, how did this go up to 111%? Somebody must have gained some power or something. I wondered why it fired off a minute ago. So, okay. So we got a lot of sieges going here, which is good because we are losing a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. So we need those sieges to happen so that we can get some small amount of monetary compensation flowing in our direction. My God, I don't know if I've ever sieged this many things simultaneously. It's actually brings a tear to my eye. It's beautiful. No, don't go up here. Don't go over here. Don't go over here and cut off my spice road. A daughter. So you had a daughter. Congratulations, son. No. Oh yeah, we are definitely losing that money. Yeah, we need something to get sieged out to, also so we can start getting a ticking war score. Hey, he actually found something he can siege. That's amazing. And right now he has the ticking war score because we have not sieged anything yet. But we're about to start getting some sieges done, so very good. And I think I might go over here and squash this with this guy once he finishes that siege. But I don't want to pull anybody off when they're so close to finishing out a siege like that. Okay, so now we have that. I think I'll squash this unit with this guy too when he finishes. And we'll just see where he is. I'm not going to chase him to Timbuktu, but I would like to get rid of the... Okay, very good. So you move here, and then we'll just send you back. You're going to Ramagiri on the 9th, so why don't we wait till the 8th and then have you go over and attack, just to clean that up. No. Okay. 8th, very good. You go here. Can't believe this siege hasn't finished yet. What is up with that? Okay, got a fight here. Should be a mop-up. Okay, Mandapika finally finished. You go here. Okay, and now that you're finished, you can go back and continue to siege. So you don't get a ton of money for each siege. You know, usually it just depends, but it's 5 to 10 gold. But if you siege enough places at the same time, I mean, right there we got 14, 13, so 14 again. So it does start to add up. Another victory. We captured somebody. That's awesome. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, well that's fine. You can siege that out. This is my other daughter who became an elusive shadow, so she's the top tier. We're up to 64%. So this is rolling right along now that we have so many sieges going at the same time. And we've pretty much gotten rid of all of their army. Yeah, that was probably the last of it. So move you back over to Montepika. Pikachu! Yeah. We could probably even go up to speed 4 at this point. I think I will. Uh-oh. What's this now? Okay, so he's now hiding because he knows that we're trying to kill him. So that means that our plot is going to lose... well, probably not going to be able to kill him, I guess at this point is really how that's going to go. How much money would you take? 20? That's fair enough. I'll continue to try to kill him, though, just in case. We're at 84%. 88%. We can usurp the kingdom of What? We can usurp that title? That's insane. I guess we have enough. What? It doesn't even look like we have enough. I don't understand. Okay, well, you know what? Well, when he's not at war, we'll try that. If we can usurp that title from him, that's great because that will give us a claim on everything through here. So, unfortunately, it'll be de jure. We can't press it all at the same time. 92%. Yeah, we'll definitely be finishing this war in this episode, which is better than I'd hoped for. And then we have to figure out our vassal situation and get that all sorted. Who's this? Courtier. Died of illness. Okay. 92, 98. One more siege. There we go. 2 more sieges just for good measure. Offer peace. Boom. How sweet it is. Nice. Looking really, really good now. Oh man. How beautiful is that? Okay, let's try to get rid of as many of these as we can as quickly as we can so we can start making some money again. Because, wow. Costs a ton of money to wage war at that level. And I bet we can get some more retinues going at that point because that was a huge chunk of land that we just took over. Let's move you over to here. All these are retinue, so let's get them over to here. So now can we usurp that title? What's up? Okay. So we control 5 of the 9 counties. So we can usurp that title, that kingdom level title, and then we could grant it. We could grant it as a viceroyalty to somebody, and then they would probably even press their own claim on that. What's it going to cost us? 342 gold? It's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, and we even, for good measure, we took a little bit more land. That's funny. Alright, so now we got to figure out who we want to give that to. Who we want to give that viceroyalty to. Obviously, we want it to be somebody... Well, actually, it really doesn't matter. Since it's going to be a viceroyalty, it's just going to revert back over to us. This guy has a lot of good scores. He's not content, though. Is this guy the Raja? He is the Raja. Raja of Rakonda. Although it would kind of make sense to give it to somebody who is under him so that he doesn't have all the power. But if we give it to somebody who's under him, the thing is we want him to go to war to take his kingdom level land back. If we give it to somebody who's small, the chances of him actually successfully going after somebody are pretty low. So we could viceroyalty this kingdom to him. Sure. So now viceroyalty of Telangana. So I think he should be able to go after that. I think. It's de jure, yeah. So it is part of it. Would you take vassalization? No. But he might be able to get him to convince him to take vassalization. I don't know. How far off are we on the Third Empire, the Deccan Empire? Let's see the Deccan Empire. Deccan. There it is. We're still a good ways off. 80% of 74. So we probably need 56, 58. So yeah. Shouldn't be too bad though. Yeah, that was a pretty big win on our part. For sure, getting that all in one fell swoop like that. That's why it's always good to invite those people, even if they just have a weak claim, because you never know when it's going to go to something where you can push that weak claim. So a lot of times you look at people with weak claims and you turn your nose up at them, but it's big deal, big deal. Well, we need to, obviously we are going to want to go into probably back to war pretty soon, but we also need to cool off on that just for a while, I think. Retinues. Oh my goodness. Yep, we've got a lot more retinue cap. Probably some more frontliners, I guess. I mean, we've got almost 2,000 cav. So yeah, probably some more frontliners, I'd say. Oh, we actually can get some pikemen. Okay, yeah, we'll do a pike retinue. Maybe 2 pike retinues. I don't have any pikemen. Okay. And then we still have some cap. We still have a lot of cap. We still have almost 3,000 cap. So I'm thinking let's go for a light skirmish retinue or 2. Maybe 2 of them. Oh God, we're almost out of money. Look at that. Look at that. We have 5 gold, guys. We have 5 gold. Do we have anybody we can ransom really quick? Because we probably need the money. Yeah, right here. We got Shantala Devi. Okay. 10 gold. Now, hopefully, that's -5. We won't go in the hole on that. Oh, we did go negative. Oh, boy. That's what happens when you get really carried away on retinues, I guess. So, because we have to pay all that money to reinforce those retinues. Yeah, we're losing 5 gold a month. What happened? Surely he did not die. He just resigned? Looks like he just resigned. He's better anyways, so we'll put him in charge. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Why can we only banish you? Do you have any money? No. We could always righteously imprison somebody and then ransom them out to make a quick buck or 2. What about you? Are you retinue? You're not. Good. So that will help us to make some more money. Who do we have that we could imprison? All right, you have no money. I think you guys are just concubines, aren't you? Yeah. This guy right here would be the one to go after, because he'd be worth the most. Yeah. In fact, he's probably the only one. But the thing is, what's our 71%? I mean, we could move our marshal there, which would give it an additional, so it would be basically like 95% chance. But since he's only a Thakur, I don't know that we're going to be able to ransom him for too much. I think we're going to be okay. I don't think we need to start throwing people in jail just yet to make ends meet. I don't think. All right. Yeah. So now all of the armies are stood down. It's just retinue. Now, our retinue did take a beating. Who's this? Who? Oh, he's my nephew. He's Trilo Chanpalid? What the? Okay. Whatever. Let's give him a brilliant strategist upbringing. How's the factions working? We got 3. We're up to 3 factions now, but none of them really scare me. None of them really threaten me. Make me feel threatened at this point. Oh my goodness. Whew. Man, it feels good. Feels good, guys. How's this working out? Not so well. Well, I don't know what we're going to do next. Okay, we went back negative. But we're losing less gold now. Losing 4 a month. Yeah, it's all about the retinues. The retinue is what is taking our gold at this point. Yeah, I think those are all. Yeah, those are all retinue. So we don't want to disband any of those. I think the thing is, I just got a little overzealous with clicking the retinue button. I mean, it happens to us. Happens to all of us. You know? But we're gonna be fine. We keep on bouncing back and forth between positive, negative, positive, negative. I think that we're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. You see, we're picking back up. Slowly. Surely. What we could do temporarily, okay? What we could do on the retinues is right now we're set to reinforce at maximum speed. We could set them to reinforce at half speed. See the difference? Pretty big difference. So we'll set them to reinforce at half speed just so we can build up some money. Because I don't want to be ping-ponging too much. We need to have a little bit of money. I just got really excited because we could make so much retinue. Alright, so yeah, now we're making 13 gold a month. Once we get a war chest going, also, you know, we're gonna as these counties that we took over. Oh man, we're over our vassal limit. Okay, as these counties that we took over recover their garrison, they're gonna be able to pay taxes again. So that should also increase our wealth. All right, so we don't need to be over our vassal limit at this point. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't think it's a good idea. So what do we want to do here? Well, who's under us here? Vassals. We got a lot of viceroys. We need to look at Thakurs. We've got some Thakurs that are under us, like this guy. But we don't want to give that away, I don't think. That's not as big of a deal. Rajam. So what's that supposed to be a part of? De jure. Duchy of Vengi? Oh. Do we have that? Who holds that title? Duchy of Vengi. Duchy of Vengi. Oh, it's not even created. We could create that title. Who's this under? Me. Not me. It's under Raja Ganda Sankili the Hunter. So what we could do is we could create this Raj, and then this guy would go under, or this guy would go under him, or he'd go under him, and that would put us under. And then that would also give us another de jure claim here. So, You go here. You go here. Go here. Why aren't you moving? There we go. Alright, well, things to think about. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and until next time, game on.